to be a part of it.
Olympics gave you fame, but Olympics also had some issue. Well, like after the fame that you got, there had been some issues on social media. They were misunderstood for something, some stories and all. So, what do you want to say about that? How do you cope with it now, being more mature after the 2020 Olympic that wasn't meant for you, but 2024 was? So, how has been that journey from being the Manu Bhaker of a very younger age to being mature here?
So I'm very happy that I've already seen the downfall phase. So it has taught me a lot of patience, and now I don't really, it doesn't really bother me what people talk on social media and all, because honestly, I mean, I don't really need to cope up with that. Why do I need to do that? My business is my sport. Like what I do is my sport, and I only need to focus on my sport, and I couldn't care less about whatever people are doing or saying or whatever is happening around me. So of course, I'm really thankful of the people that have been there for me, supporting me throughout in my journey, and making sure that I am, mentally, physically, in every way I'm prepared for the big games. So I'm really thankful for that, and I'm also very thankful to the people who are really appreciating me and really thinking about, like, talking about my journey and are keen on asking me about it. But people who are hating, I mean, I don't really care. Okay, so
Let's move on to the next question because of the time limit. So, how has been like exams over now? Like you just mentioned in one of these interviews that one more exam is I think your final exam is still there. But how has been your now focus on shooting? What has Jaspal sir been telling you? Has he been texting you, or has he kept off? Like, okay, you study right now, you just keep focusing on your studies. But how are you preparing now? 2025, then 26, the Asian Games and the Commonwealth Games. So how are you looking
shooting is out of Commonwealth
at,
Games,
sorry,
if you know.
Commonwealth Games,
Okay.
Asian Games, and so how are you looking at that challenge?
So of course we are in touch. It's not like it's not a complete break. So it's break only from shooting. So it's not an like you do whatever you want to do in your life. So it's not that kind of break. But yes, we are in touch on a regular basis, and we also plan like what to do in future, what all strategies we have to have in the future for competitions and for camps and everything. So what the approach has to be moving in going in the camps and competitions. So of course that is there. But yes, during my exams, he makes sure that nothing else is in my head when I'm giving my exams or going for a competition for say. So yes, at that time he's like, okay, just focus on your studies and give your best.
And how has been your fitness of late?
Sorry?
Fitness.
I've been doing almost regularly. During exams, I was not able to because I had requested on a special chance to appear in exams. So these are special exams that are being conducted for all of us who were in Olympics and missed our exams due to some reasons. So we have like back-to-back exams, like 2 exams in a single day. So